I have a story from NBC News, and it is about an all white only town in Arkansas. Okay, I want you to listen to it, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Blacks, no Jews, no gays. High up in the Ozark Hills, in the state of Arkansas, dozens of people have been working hard, building houses and a new type of community. It's called Return to the Land, and it is a town open to white people only. They are millennials and Gen Z, and this is a new update of age-old prejudice.
What we've done here is establish a place where we have control over who our neighbors are, and that is just for the sake of preserving, our culture.
And that culture, effectively, we're saying this is a white culture, a whites-only place.
White American culture.
But what this sounds like is bringing back segregation. Is that a fair assessment?
It's free association. So we're not trying to keep other people down. This is a small settlement in the middle of the Ozarks.
But they are being kept out, even if...
You don't let everyone into your home.
Around 40 people live here. Hundreds more from across the world have paid to be members. And while the men do the physical labour, the women take care of the children who live here full time. It could be a very loving community if you're part of the community, but if you're black, if you're Jewish, or if you're gay, you can't be part of that community.
They can have their own communities, and they already do.
You might be wondering how any of this can be legal. Return to the Land is structured as a private members association, which they believe allows them to discriminate on the basis of ethnicity, along with other factors. That has yet to be tested in the courts and may well fail. The Arkansas Attorney General has said his office is now reviewing the matter as a result of our reporting, and that there is no room for racial discrimination in Arkansas or anywhere in a free society. No blacks.
That's crazy, y'all. Well, when I first heard it, I didn't even believe that it was real. Okay, but it is. And here's the thing: they're not the only ones who are starting this. Okay, since this has come out, I believe there is another part of Arkansas that is talking about doing it too. And you know what? It looks like Handmaid's Tale and Stephen King got together. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It got together and did a movie. The women, so you got 40 people, right? 40 people who are racist and don't want black people, Jews, and gays in their stuff, right? This is the most ugliest, boringest town I have ever seen. And here's the thing. Did you ever think that don't nobody want to go there? Okay? Don't nobody want to go there. But here's another thing. Here's what my real concern is. If you're going to do that, I think there should be a registry around the world that other people can know who you are, okay? Because you feel how you want to feel, okay? You freely hate whoever you want to hate, right? But I bet you that Spain doesn't want you there. London doesn't want you there. Scotland doesn't want you there. China doesn't want you there. Nigeria really doesn't want you there. Africa, no, doesn't want you there. Jamaica doesn't want you. Okay? Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, go ahead and hate all you want to. Okay? But like I said, other countries should know where you're at. And you shouldn't be able to go outside of Arkansas to visit anyone, in my opinion. Since it's legal for you to do this. That is my straight opinion. It is nothing worse than a racist person, y'all. Okay? There's nothing worse than a racist person. I grew up around racism. I have in my life, I've been called the hard ER to my face, and I had to turn the other cheek. I've been told by black people that I'm not good enough to even be black. So I experienced racism, from that cloth. But here's the thing. To be honest with you, if I had my choice, and I don't have no friends, but if I had my choice, I have friends with every different nationality on this earth. Okay? Because there's something to learn from other nationalities. It is an ugly and a horrible life to live. And you know what? I feel sorry for you. I really do, Arkansas. I really do. So you're raising your babies to grow up to hate other people. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. And this is in the United States of America. This is America. Wake up, people. Wake up, black people. Okay? Wake up, beautiful Latinos, beautiful black people, beautiful brown people everywhere, and understand that there are fewer and fewer places for us to be accepted. It's important that you know exactly where these places are. Okay? And look, don't even get me started in sundown town. I was about 19 years old. I was selling perfume and cologne. And me and a friend, we were going the back way to Nashville. We didn't have a lot of time. And we stopped at this little town, and I forgot where the little town was at, okay? So I can't really pinpoint it or call it out. I go in, I get my drink and my snacks and whatnot. I get back in the car, and a woman approached me and told me, quote unquote, that she was from Florida and that we were in a sundown town and that we needed to make haste and get out. Okay? So, yeah, I know all about it. Okay? So, until the next time, this is Hard Chatter. Let's pray for more love in this world, more acceptance in this world, less hatred in this world, so we can combine and do something in life, y'all. Okay? Until the next time, this is Hard Chatter. I thank you for your support, your love. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you next time.